Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is My Digital Doorman. Right now I'm going to show you the detailed view of how to enter a package. So we'll begin by logging on. Once you've logged on, you're going to go to the Single Package section of Package Entry. When you click it, a pop-up will appear with several fields: box number, delivery service, package type, and then the optional fields: Notes 1, Notes 2, and Photo. Let's start with box number. From an earlier training session, you've already entered in a box called trash. So we're going to use that as the first one. The first package in is a UPS box for trash. So after typing trash, I will click the Tab key on my keyboard. It'll take me directly to delivery service, which in this case it says FedEx. Now, since it's a UPS box that's coming in, I can hit U for UPS. I also could hit the number 2 for UPS. Let me show you how that works. This is the pull-down menu, which you can access at any time on delivery service and on package type. FedEx, UPS, DHL, Mail, Courier, and Other are all available to you by typing their first letter, which is unique. Additionally, the menu repeats itself with numbers: 1 for FedEx, 2 for UPS, 3 for DHL, etc. When you click the Tab key a second time, it'll take you to the package type, which again is defaulted to letter. And speaking of letter, by typing the letter L, it'll take you to letter. Typing the letter B takes you to box. Typing the letter H takes you to heavy, huge box, etc. Again, these choices repeat with numbers. The easy way to remember this is like this. FedEx and letter go together. So if I wanted to do a FedEx letter, I could type 1, 1. In my mind, a UPS box, UPS and box, they go together. So I could click Tab and choose 2, 2. UPS box 2. FedEx letter 1. Or a FedEx box would be 1, 2. And a UPS letter would be 2, 1, etc. If you just memorize these two numbers, that's probably 80% of the packages that come in. So let's go ahead and make it a UPS box, 2, 2. This is the notes field / location. This is to write all the information that's important and pertinent about the box's location and appearance. So if the box is damaged, you'd want to type that in. If the box is perishable or leaking, or if the box is downstairs, or if the box is outside, because it just wouldn't fit through the door. This Notes 1 and Notes 2 field are both emailed to the customer. So if it's important to know something about the package, as this would be, you should type it in here. But again, bear in mind that as it is emailed to the customer, don't type in to Notes 1 that this is that box for that drug dealer, hold him while I call the police. That's a mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Notes 2 field. Again, this is optional. You can type whatever you like here. You can make it a continuation of the above note. Or if you're going to scan in the barcode, this is where you would do it. I'm going to pretend to scan the barcode in now. Okay? Lastly, I'm going to hit Tab again, go to the photo field. When you click the Browse button, it'll remember the last folder you had open while looking for a photo. In this case, it was just the desktop, and I've got a lot of stuff there, so it's not a great place to put it. But here's that box anyway. I'm going to click Open here. I have now all the information I could possibly enter about this package, so I'll click Enter. Notice that the pop-up changes, and we've got quite a bit of information here. So, first of all, you'll notice the barcode with a unique identifying number. Next is the box number. Again, in this case, the box number is the word trash. This is the information we typed about this package. We told the system that it's a UPS box. Today being March 4th, that's put in here as well. This is called the package tag. We call the package tag because we tag the package with it. We literally crack and peel this 4x6 label from the backing and stick it on the box. This next 4x6 that prints is called the package slip. We put this slip into their mailbox. Again, here's the information encoded in it. Dear box number, trash. You have a UPS box waiting for you, a message for them to come get it, and then the notes field. It's outside and it's raining, and the tracking number. Also, it says, hey, ask us how you could have received an email when your package arrived. And a thank you from this store. So now that we have that, we would click Print Label and print. Since it's the default printer, you could just click the Enter key instead. It goes straight in. Now let's create a new one. I'm going to move a little more quickly this time to show you what it's like in real time. The next box is a DHL tube for box 211. So 211, DHL, which is 3, tube, which is choice 4. I have no notes. I have nothing to say about this. It's a DHL tube. It's pretty unusual, so I just hit Enter Package. And it's done. Again, same information. Box 211, carrier, DHL, type tube or pack. Scrolling down, again, DHL tube pack. And in this case, it says, a copy of this information has been mailed to you at graphic@gorilla.com. That means that the customer has their email address on file with us, so they've already been notified via email about this package. So let's create a new one. This next one is a FedEx box, and it's for box 213. So I'm going to type 213, tab. It already says FedEx, so I'm going to keep on tabbing. It's a box, so I'm going to hit B for box, but I could just as easily hit the number 2, as you may recall. Tab through. I have no notes on this except that this is from Barnes & Noble, so I'll just say Barnes & Noble. But I don't have to. And I'm not going to scan the barcode for this one because I just don't want to. There's no picture to take, so I'm going to go ahead and click the Enter key. You'll notice it says this box number does not exist. Do you want to create a new one? Okay, sure. Let's hit OK. The package entry box will move to the background. That means that this pop-up, this one here, that'll move behind this larger page, but it will not go away. So I'm going to click OK. So I can tell just from this package that this is, looking at this box, it says it's for Thomas Taylor. I don't have his email address. I don't know any other information other than Thomas Taylor because I'm not in front of my records right now. I'm just looking at his box, and I'm in a hurry. So you'll notice it put in the mailbox number, which we typed before, right here. See? I just typed in Thomas Taylor. If I scroll down, you can see the system has already created a username and password for him. So I could just click the Submit button, and we've created that box. It's going to ask to make sure his fees are okay. These are the store's default fees, and they're just fine. So I'm going to click Submit. Here we are back at this main page, but if I Alt-Tab, I can pull up this, which is that mini pop-up that, as I told you before, never disappeared. It just went in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this package. Again, we would print label like this. If you want to take a look at what would be on there, here's box 213, the information about it, where it's from, and ask us how you could have received an email when packages arrive, because we don't have this customer's email on file. I'm going to close that out. Now let's take a look. We did just send something to the box trash, so if I view this packages for box trash, box outside and it's raining, with a tracking number, and remember this, that's the photo of the box that we took. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Manage Homepage button. Let's go to Thomas Taylor, view his packages, FedEx box, Barnes & Noble, Same thing. Manage homepage. That's it. It's just that simple. I hope that helped.